Ready to go now. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Strike 3 on the foul tip. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. '21 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Ball.
Manny Machado
1-0.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground, right side. The throw to first.
Out.
And that'll do it. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now here is Harper. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back. And
tries to get back and save. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs.
1-0.
The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
Pick off move to second. Tries to get back and save. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
This is Bryson Stott. Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now 1 missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's filled up. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Fought off foul. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Double steal. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Back here at Fenway, top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Rojas makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering in the dirt. And it's 1-1. Second inning here. No score. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
0-2 now. Good eye right there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Knocks it down.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Gary Sanchez at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy. Got him swinging. Slider got him for a strike. Back now at Fenway. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman.
And he deals. Tatis hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a foul ball. Machado on to first.
That's an out.
And the inning is over. New inning getting started. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Wheeler back to work. Swings through that one out
No
front
ball.
that time.
One strike.
Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Here's the 0-2. On the ground right side. In plenty of time
Out.
to first. That takes care of Grisham. Back to the top of the lineup. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. That
Ball,
one
that's
misses.
too low.
Ball one. And he chases a high fastball.
One ball,
there.
one strike.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Base knock right field.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Tatis waits.
Ball. 1-1.
And another
Ball,
ball.
outside.
Kim leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. In the air on the infield. Stop under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's Juan Soto. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. Comes up empty
No
on
ball.
the swing.
2
0-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Tosses to first.
He's out.
Machado out of the play. That's back here in Boston. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The left fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Kim sends it to first.
Out.
One up, one down. Now here is Johan Rojas. First offering misses the mark. Rojas in his rookie season hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty
2 ball,
2-0 slider
1
there
strike.
for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2 ball.
Love how
2
vocal
strike.
the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2-2 now.
Ball
Just
three.
misses with that one.
Really good
Move
take,
down.
especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two now. Machado. Throw to first is
You're
in
out.
time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Zips it across.
Out.
And they get Turner for the out. And that is that. Welcome back onto the 4th. Now it's the shortstop. Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next
Ball
one
one.
misses, and 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. That one
Ball.
missing inside.
Curveball kind of backed
2-1.
up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Hit hard on the ground to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Cronenworth
No.
at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. There's a strike.
Yeah,
One
I don't
ball,
think
1 strike.
anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Up the middle. Gathers and
He's
throws
out.
to first. Harper retired. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year, April 7th.
Ball 1.
He had torn ligaments
1-1.
in that knee. Next offering is in for a strike, but he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That gets down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Tries to get back and save.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. Bogaerts with the throw to
He's
first.
out.
And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. Gary Sanchez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat. And no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Wheeler with a throw over. Back standing. He's in there safely. Next pitch misses outside. And it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Sanchez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. To third, might be two. Fired to second. Over to first.
He beat it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Wheeler with a throw over.
Grisham
gets back easily. Here's 0-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Harper. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch inside. And now 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Late on that fastball.
1 strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Move to second, and he dives back in safely. The 3-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And now it is JT Realmuto. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around second is Realmuto.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Pitch
Ball,
misses
go.
inside. Ball 1. And a base hit right there. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Castellanos caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Throws to first.
Out.
And they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tatis drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. No outs. Runner at first. Manny Machado up to the plate. Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw.
No, that's
that
a ball.
takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. And it's fouled away. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Bogarts with a relay throw, safe at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Sanchez a snap throw. Turner at second with nobody out. A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Schwarber, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runners on the move. Next offering is fouled back. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their heart broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. No outs, runners at first and second. Tries to get back and save. Bryson Stott, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 1 out, runners at first and second.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him.
Ball.
Instead of a line drive or something hit deep,
Hey.
it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Throw to third. Save. Double steal. And the 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Save.
No, he's safe. Safe.
Gets back to first, no problem, as they score a pair on the play.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the... Back here in... Boston, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, G-Man Choi.
Timeout.
So the Padres have chased the starter, Matt Strong.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hitting in the hot line. Number 24.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the lefty with the 0-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first.
Out.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Jake Cronenworth.
Popped up left side. Turner should have it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
0-1.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Just
Ball,
missed.
no. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
The pitch.
number 66.
And first offering is fouled off. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And that gets down for a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Trey Turner. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground to short. What a stop. But it'll be first and third now. Great effort to get to it, but no real shot at an out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs.
Double steal. Cronenworth. He's in there. Out number 2 and another run comes in. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Turner at second with 2 down. Next pitch is inside. And it's 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Runner breaks for third. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage. We're at the top of the 8th. And now here is Trent Grisham. That misses.
That's the ball.
And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Into left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And that's through there for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and he breaks his bat. Slings to first.
He's out.
First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swings and misses.
No ball.
That's
1
strike
strike.
1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next pitch
Ball 1.
misses, and that's ball 1. Just
2.
missed.
2-1.
On a line out towards center. And a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
The 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Tatis coming home. And now he's out trying to get back to third. So man aboard, and now it's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece at the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a pop-up. Turner should have it. And that will end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Number 75.
And he deals.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
0-2 as he
No
waves
ball.
at
Two
that one.
strikes.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 3. Swings through that.
In the on-deck
0-1.
circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball.
Ball.
Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next
Ball
pitch
two.
is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball.
Right-hander kick steals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Machado. Whips it across.
He's out.
And Realmuto is out. That's out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. Not
He's
going to
in there.
get him. He's in there.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Cooper batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That misses
Ball.
the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bogaerts stands at second with no outs. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it to first.
Out.
Now 1 gone in the 9th. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Jake Cronenworth.
New pitcher on now, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
26.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Hoffman.
Hoffman throws over. Bogaerts dives back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Bogaerts around third. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it
Ball
back where it came
inside.
from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. Hoffman, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and
No
misses.
balls, 1
0-1.
strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And it's
Ball.
even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover.
Cronenworth runs. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
No throw. He's in there safely. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math. Put the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Those that go away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a claw. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to triple log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man to wait for us. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Those that go away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Those that goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they don't have you there 'cause they need someone around. Perhaps you receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh when you make them all smile. Or maybe you join them 'cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Now,
Leading
George
off tonight
Springer.
for Toronto, the right fielder, George.
And a pitch. In for a strike. And we're underway from Seattle. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And fouled off. Glass now, ready and deals.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To first,
out.
2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
The tag,
Yeah,
and that's out number 3, inning over. Back in Seattle, and here is Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1
0-1.
strike.
Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the pitch. In the air, right side. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Lau at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. And now the count is even. And a ball evens the count. This to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder,
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2-1 now. Arozarena checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Isaac Paredes now. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Ball 1 there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Runner leads away at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. And that's outside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. Glass now back to work. Just missed. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Brandon Bell now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Hit to the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. Danny Jansen to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal.
That's a ball.
There's a ball.
1-0.
Ball misses. Pitch inside. Kicks and deals.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Runner on the go again. Bell trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. To third.
Got him. That's an out.
And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And the pitch. That's ripped, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
0-2 as he waves at that one. In the air, center field. 2 down. Run scores easily, and the Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Kiermaier makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Fouled off. He was late. Merrifield, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Last now back to work. 0-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out.
Runner on the go. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Merrifield hung up in a rundown now. Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Righty delivers. Misses off the plate. 1-2 to count. 1 out and a runner at second. Cuts and misses. Gets a strikeout. Here's George Springer. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground. He is safe. So 2 on with 2 away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Merrifield at third. Springer on at first with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
0-2.
It's in the dirt. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Yandy Diaz now. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in Cuba. The pitch. Got him swinging. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Now batting, left fielder.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. This one in the air, center field. Kiermaier pulls it in on the run. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back in Seattle, and now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The right-hander back to work. Lowe has it sized up. 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Lowe has it sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Matt Chapman. He popped out his first.
Matt Chapman.
time. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Chapman off of first with 2 away. And now it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustment.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards right center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The throw to third, and he's out. Mejia into second, and he's got it doubled. So up next, Taylor Walls. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On a line, base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs.
3 balls.
Say you win.
Strike.
That one 95 to finish him off. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Glass now back to work. Lowe has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Single to right in his first trip. Over to Diaz. And a couple of quick outs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Rosarena makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches. And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
That's down and in. In the air, out towards left center, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided.
Over to Bichette. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Randy Rosarena next to hit for the Rays. And that is cut on and missed.
No ball. One
and
strike.
it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air, out towards right center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And all right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Short enough to swing and went right back up the middle.
And the batter now, Bo Bichette. And that's down. A base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Paredes fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground. I think ultimately you want to tie him up. Get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Bell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And a foul ball left side. The 1-1.
Oh.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Springer on third. Bichette at second with 2 gone. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 down. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. First offering and it just misses. 2 outs. Bases are full.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 64, John Armstrong.
The pitch. And that chance handled. They get the force. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. That's out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And there's the strike.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Ground ball right side. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. And at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. Ramirez, 28 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved.
Quickly to second for 1, and that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. And a pitch.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Over to first, And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. That one carrying, and it's gone. A solo shot, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. One down, and now Dalton Varsho. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. Takes it in for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Walls throws to first. That takes care of Springer. Third out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Popped in the air, left side. Chapman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. A 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, sends it over to first. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Jordan Hicks taking over on the mound. This guy could bring it velocity-wise. This one in the air, right field. Springer on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Well, 1-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. And he deals. Diaz. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Guerrero swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Rosarena hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Matt Chapman, 1 for 3. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Left-hand batter waits. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. And it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Misses outside.
3-2.
And now it's 3-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. On the ground, right side. They get the out on a Arozarena. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. New arm out of the bullpen, Yimi Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First pitch just misses. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Popped up, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left. Bichette. The throw to first.
Count.
Inning over. Welcome back. And now the DH, Brandon Belt. Fairbanks in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's a really good take.
And the 3-2. He goes down looking. Now it's Jansen to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And right back to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious